Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Counterfeit Cash Factory and how it ties into the brand new properties that have been released into Grand Theft Auto Online, specifically the Car Wash. The Money Fronts DLC honestly didn't bring that much content to the table. You have 3 new properties, and really the properties don't have that much going for them in terms of fun, right? You have a car wash mission which pays nothing and simply lowers your heat level. You have a money laundering mission which earns you a little bit of income. And then you have Mr. Faber work, which is missions that don't really pay that well and are kind of tedious. So the mission side and all the, actual work side of the new DLC is pretty dang mediocre. But this DLC brought some massive ways to earn more money in the game. First of all, we have a wall safe, which earns $28,000 forever. Like literally, I just get $28,000 every single time I open up this safe, every 48 minutes, just because I own other properties. That alone is really nice, but there's something that's even more important. That is the fact that these 3 properties, the car wash, the helicopter tours, and smoke on the water, which we can see these 2 other properties here, they give you bonuses to other businesses. For example, owning the car wash gives you a 35% bonus to sale missions in the Counterfeit Cash Factory. And that is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. We can see that currently I have $330,000 in my Counterfeit Cash Factory, but it's actually worth a lot more than that because we are going to be selling to Los Santos, worth $496,000. And because we're doing this in a public lobby, which has over 21 people in it, we're also going to be getting an additional 50% for the high demand bonus. So we're actually making over $750,000 for the high demand bonus, and that is absolutely wild. They buffed the payout for specifically the Counterfeit Cash Factory and the weed lockup. And a lot of people don't actually know this. But yes, in part of the new DLC, we have 3 new properties that you can get your hands on. The main one is the car wash, but you can also get your hands on Higgins helicopter tours, and we also have the ability to get our hands on smoke on the water, which is the weed business. Now, if you purchase these properties, they will also give you buffs to your other businesses which already exist. For example, owning Higgins helicopter business will give you a 10% bonus on any sale missions completed in the hangar. So your value of crates goes from like 2.5 million to now 2.8 million. It's actually a really nice buff. It gives you a 35% buff to how much money your counterfeit cash is worth and how much money your weed is worth. And that is huge. So today we are going to be taking advantage of that bonus and selling in a public lobby to get the maximum amount of money possible. Just alone, doing the sale mission is going to earn me back about half the money it cost me to basically purchase the business. Something else that Rockstar did is they increased the global signal time. You'll notice now you have 60 seconds off the radar when getting into any sale mission vehicle, where it previously used to be 20 seconds. So that is also a huge buff, and it means that you don't have to worry as much about somebody instantly trying to destroy your product. So for this sale mission, we have to deliver the counterfeit goods with our plane. I'll be honest, I don't like the sale mission. It takes forever. But we're going to do the best we can. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to fly high either with the Dodo, and that kind of sucks, because if you fly over 1,000 feet, you're actually able to go much quicker. But as you'll notice, so far, this lobby seems pretty chill. Not many people are killing each other, and if they are, they're mostly fighting in the city, as there's really nobody, apart from somebody else doing a motorcycle club sale mission, that is located out in Sandy Shores. When doing a sale mission, especially a motorcycle club sale mission in a public lobby, you have to be really careful because motorcycle club product is visible to everyone. You can see my product is now visible to all players. And yeah, you don't want to be doing a motorcycle club sale mission and then just have somebody roll up to your cargo while you're doing it and blow it up. So in general, I try to find lobbies where there's not many people in Sandy Shores, so when I do the sale mission, I don't have to worry about anybody blowing my product up. I don't have to worry about anything like that. So that is exactly what we're doing here today. And, well, we're going to see how this exactly works. Well, I see 2 people that have been fighting like crazy on the beach over here. Hopefully that guy leaves us alone because he is completely red, but looks like he is specifically fighting that other guy. So you keep doing that. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do my own thing and, well, let's just hope nobody tries to mess with us. But we should be pretty fine. The nice thing about any sail mission vehicle is that they have extra durability. This plane, for example, can survive 3 explosions before being taken out. So even if I do get hit by an explosive sniper or a railgun or even a homing missile, it's not too big of a problem. I can still evade the missiles and I can still make it to the final drop-offs. Yeah, flying back with the Sparrow was legitimately so much faster than taking the plane. We have 26 minutes left, and we are able to finally do these last drop-offs, and then we'll be all good. I don't have to worry now about somebody messing with me, because now that I'm in the plane, I'm going to be completely safe. 8 years later, we are at the final 2 drop-offs. I'm at about 25 minutes on my recording right now, so yeah, basically, it's a 25-minute sail mission. It's a lot longer than you'd think for a plane one. You'd think, oh, planes are quick. No, because you have to fly really low, which lowers your speed, and you're already in a super slow plane. And then the game wants you to go all the way to one side of the map and then all the way back. So, yeah, it's pretty painful. And what's also painful is the amount of people in our lobby at this point. But, hey, we only got 2 drop-offs to go, so at least we don't have to worry about anything like that. Our final drop-off is right in front of us, and we're going to be able to get that cash. Come on! Give me the big bucks. Let's see exactly how much money we end up getting from this right now. $585,000. So unfortunately, when you are in a public lobby, if the amount of people in the lobby goes down, so does the high demand bonus. So instead of making what would have been $750,000, we made $585,000. To be fair, that's still decent money, and it's not like I ran into any problems. But it is a little annoying that I sold in a public lobby and, you know, barely got the bonus. So obviously, we have a big buff to the Counterfeit Cash Factory, but exactly by how much? Well, it's a 35% bonus. Previously, you were earning about $320,000 with the Counterfeit Cash Factory on the most expensive sail mission. Now you're earning an additional $175,000, which is giving you about $500,000 on that sail mission. That is an absolutely huge bonus of money, and it really showcases why the Counterfeit Cash Factory is actually good now. Like, surprisingly good. It's almost the same amount of money you're making hourly as the Coke lockup for a business that, well, normally isn't nearly as good. So yeah, definitely take advantage of this. I actually think because of the bonuses to the hangar, to the weed, and to the Counterfeit Cash, it actually makes the car wash, the Higgins helicopter tours, and Smoke on the Water some of the best properties to get in the game, and that's without even mentioning the fact that you also have this passive income, which you literally get for free. Add all of these things together, and while the new DLC may be lacking in content, it is definitely not lacking in monetization and the income that you're able to make around it. So obviously you can let me know your personal feelings, comments, and opinions. I'll be making a video on the weed business as well and how it was affected, and the hangar, so stay tuned for all of that. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.